Over here we got some the shells from the shrimp. Boiling those. Powders for butter. All my seasonings. Got my mac and cheese noodles already boiled. Got my shrimps peeled, deveined, and cut. Some crab meat, lump crab meat. Some milk. Some flour right here. So in this pot right now, I'm about to build a roux. In this pot, I'm gonna have the shrimp sauteed in. So let's go. So turn this down. Turn it off so y'all can hear me better. So first we're gonna start in this pot with, we'll do a cup of butter. Excuse me. A cup of flour. And I use 1 stick of butter. You can do your own measurement how you want. Go upstairs and do it. Now we're gonna whisk this in. And this is gonna build my roux. So let's toast my butter off. So right now, what you see I got, it's like a cream paste like. So to this cream paste, I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt. Not too much, because the crab meat already got some seasoning in there, blah blah. And also, I wanted to add some black pepper to this roux. So we're gonna let that toast off for a little bit on a low medium heat. And you can smell your flour once it's starting to toast off. So boom, that's first. Then now in the skillet, right here, I'm gonna drop a little bit of oil. Not too much, just a little bit. Then we get a bit of minced garlic. Good sound of cooking right there. I'm gonna just sear off that garlic a little bit. Get all that essence come out of that garlic. And then I'm gonna turn the stove back high and drop these shrimps in. And I want to cook the shrimps on high heat because, you know, I kind of have it loaded up in the skillet and I don't want it to come out looking like soupy or whatever. So I want it on high heat just to give the shrimps a nice good coloring to them. We're gonna let that roll. Check out flour roux. It's coming together real good. And you can tell when it's almost ready, it starts to fluff up. And so this right here, this is my secret ingredient. I'm gonna strain this, and this is also gonna be part of my roux mix. So let that come to a more boil. Shrimps. For the shrimp, I'm gonna add some complete seasoning. Sazon. It's pretty much got all the seasoning I need in there. So I ain't gotta over season my food. Let it still be just right. Just the way I like it. Alright, I can smell this flour toasting off. So now what I'm gonna do is start off by adding about a cup of milk. Let that come to almost a boil. And when it comes to almost a boil, that's going to help me determine how thick the roux is going to get and how much more liquid I need to add while I'm starting to add my cheese and all that. The cheese that I got using today, I have Velveeta mac and cheese blend and some sharp. Next time we got some jack butter. Let me see this all. Alright, cheese. That's cool. You want to constantly stir this so it don't get all lumpy. And these shrimps are, see, they're coming together. Now I don't want to overcook these shrimps on here. I just want to cook them because they're going to still go in the mac in the oven, and that's going to still finish them. But what I want to do is reduce the water out of them so it'll make my mac and cheese all runny or whatever. Bang, bang. Shut them down. I'm also gonna add my mac and cheese, crab meat in there too. It's a seafood mac and cheese. Just to heat up the meat, you know. That's all that is. I don't want this meat shredding too much. Also, I'm gonna add a little seasoned salt. And the rest of this. Good. Okay, now this rouge getting thicker now. So now let's get thicker. Proceed to add a little bit more liquid. So let that thicken up a little bit more. And I'm going to strain this. See, like I said, these are the shrimp, the shells from the shrimps. Also gives it some more flavor, and that seafood flavor that you're looking for. That's where you're gonna get that from also. Okay. And then we're gonna add this in here. So not only is this roux gonna have good flavor, it's gonna have that shrimp flavor too. So now we can begin, start adding our Velveeta. Careful when you're using a knife. That mac and cheese, you can use as much cheese as you want. But I don't want to take away from the seafood and all that good flavor that's going to be in there. So I'm going to use a limited amount of cheese that I actually just had. So to this, I'm going to add, I don't know who else does it, but I do. I drop a pinch of mustard in there. Helps it to give it a little tangy taste. And that yellow one to come out. I've always put mustard in mine. So you see my shrimp, it's cooked to just how I want it to be. Perfect. So that's going to be turned off now. Let's see. Once this cheese melts out, gonna be in business. And then this mac and cheese I'm about to drain and get it all set up for you in a minute. Now I'll start adding some more cheese in this. I don't want to put all the cheese in the roux, because I want to also put some on top of the mac. I'm also going to add some Parmesan in here too. Give this a nice stir. Let all this cheese melt out. You see them? Y'all see them now? Bring it a little closer. Y'all see them? Give you a little surface light. Look. That's how you want your roux right there. See? Then I'm gonna go ahead and add my shrimp and crab meat in there. Get that all mixed up. Okay, then I'm gonna add a little bit more black pepper in here. Some people use white pepper. I was raised on black pepper. Add a little bit more of this complete seasoning. All right. See where we at. Look at that. Add some pasta in this right here. Just eat this just like this. To be honest with you. All right. Drain this pasta. Okay, so pasta's drained. Can y'all see my pasta? So to the pasta, I want to do 1 egg. Actually, this recipe, let me use 2 eggs. 2 eggs for this recipe. And the trick to it is, after I cooked my pasta, I didn't cook it all the way. I ran cold water over it, so this egg is not gonna get cooked right now. So I want to mix this egg up in here. That's just gonna help it bind. That's all that's gonna do. Just help it bind. You don't have to do it. I do it like that. Right? And then what we're gonna do is Start pouring in our seafood. I mean, it's ruined. I ain't gonna put it all in one time. So I gotta get you a little mix on in here. Yeah, see? All that noodle saturated and everything. Look at it. My God. Get down in there, see all that seafood. Yeah, it's looking wet right now, but wait till that bake get on there. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more Parmesan. A little bit more Parmesan. And give me 1 second, y'all. Here I have some mac and cheese, the sharp cheddar. I'm gonna fold a little bit of this in there. Just fold a little bit of this in there. All right. Now it's time to put it in the pan. I got my oven preheated to 350. Got my mac and cheese thing, some butter in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour that in here. Still got a little bit left here. Put that on top. For not using no measurement, it's pretty much accurate. Then just gonna layer the top with some cheese. Like every mac and cheese deserves. Man. All right. So y'all see this right here? How fast, quick, and easy it was. Now, let y'all look at that for a little bit. And then we're just gonna put her in the oven. Let y'all see that. Boom. Nice clean oven. I try to clean every time I use it. We put that in. Boom. Y'all see how quick and easy that roux was. It's on the money. Thank y'all for tuning in. That's just part one. Got some more coming up for you soon.